Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Have you been waiting for the perfect moment to start your language learning journey to speaking Kuwaiti Arabic? Today, I'm sharing a deeply inspiring interview I had with one of our members named Leysha, who joined Kuwaiti Simplified back in 2022. She decided to make a change so that she can connect with her Kuwaiti family. In our interview, she shared her Kuwaiti Arabic journey and the impact it's had on her life. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for every moment of this conversation. So grab a comfy seat, make sure you're subscribed, and let's jump right in. Hi, Leysha. Welcome. And thank you so much for meeting with me today.
Thank you.
Okay, so first, let's start off with you introducing yourself and telling us a little bit about your background.
Sure. So my name is Leysha Lee, and everyone calls me Leysha. I'm originally from Puerto Rico, but I grew up in the United States in Florida, and that's where I met my Kuwaiti husband in college. Soon right after, we got married, we had our kids, and we moved to Kuwait. So we came to Kuwait around 2014 or 2015, and we've been here ever since.
Nice. So tell me, what did your life look like before enrolling in Kuwaiti Simplified?
Before I enrolled in the course, I really thought that I would struggle in Kuwait in regards to finding work or trying to order food or anything in Kuwait. But turns out that it wasn't the case. I actually realized that a lot of people in Kuwait spoke English, but I struggled the most whenever I went to see my husband's family, the Kuwaiti family. Just because, when Kuwaitis gather, they're really into their Arabic language and their traditions and culture. So that's where I struggled the most.
So is there a specific moment at a family gathering or social event that you felt the most frustrated or left out?
Yes, definitely. So, as you know, in Kuwait, we celebrate Ramadan, and right after Ramadan is Eid, the celebration. And that is when the whole Kuwaiti family gathers. And that is where I struggled the most, and I felt left out. We went to the family house, and the men decided to go their way, and the ladies went their own way. And this was, right when I moved to Kuwait. So I really did not know any Arabic. And so as my husband left, there was my translator who left.
Right.
Nobody. I was left by myself with my kids, with all the ladies in the family. And I mean, they were very nice. They would try to talk to me and say, hi, how are you? But due to their limited English speaking skills, we didn't have like full on conversations. They would just say, hi, how are you? Do you know Arabic? No, not really, sorry. Oh, okay, inshallah, one day you will. You will practice. And that was it. I spent most of the time by myself for a good time because, we spent pretty much the whole day with the family during Eid, and I just spent my time alone.
Right. So what inspired you to start learning Kuwaiti Arabic?
What inspired me the most was my children. I mean, my husband grew up in a mixed family. So his dad is Kuwaiti and his mom is Spanish. So his Arabic is also not as strong. And soon my kids began taking Arabic classes that were more advanced than just the sounds or pictures. And I thought, well, we're going to have to team up here to be able to help our kids pass Arabic classes in school. It's not easy. And, me trying to find work as well, I thought, it would be beneficial if I also knew some Arabic. So, but mainly my kids inspired me the most because they were growing up without Arabic because my husband would speak to me in English all the time because it was just convenient. So they were missing out on the Arabic.
Absolutely. And there's so many of us that struggle with this exact problem. So was there like a
Exactly.
specific goal or outcome that you were hoping to achieve when you decided to enroll in our program?
The main goal that I wanted to achieve before I applied to the program was I want to be able to at least understand conversations, to at least be able to, when someone speaks to me, understand what they are saying. Because I know that when I went to at least the Kuwaiti family house, um, if they said something to me in Arabic and I responded to them in English, we would have a conversation because it was fine. They understood me and I understood them, but I couldn't respond in Arabic back. But if I made it simple enough for them to understand the English part, we could speak a little bit further.
Right. And how important was it for you to connect with your husband's family, like on a deeper level?
Being an expat wife was very important because you have to do double the work. You have to impress the family. You are an outsider coming into their family that's so used to their customs and traditions. So you have to put in that effort to show, yeah, I care, I respect the family, I respect you, I respect your country, I respect your language. So I had to put in that effort to show them that I am trying to fit in, I am trying to do my best to be part of this family and be part of the country.
Absolutely. What was it like when you first started the Kuwaiti Simplified program?
Honestly, I was super nervous. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I honestly, if I want to be really, really honest, I thought this is probably just another scam.
Oh,
I thought, oh, what am I putting myself into? It's probably just some random person who learned random Arabic and we're just going to learn the basics, but I'll take it. We'll see what happens. But no, I was really impressed with the class. I was so happy. Like after I finished my first session, I felt so relieved. I felt, okay, this is good. This is not what I thought at all.
I am so happy to hear that.
Yeah.
And how did the program differ from like other classes or methods that you've tried?
Well, it was different because it was online. The course was well prepared. We had the lessons, we had the vocabularies, and I was the type that I had a binder because I had printed everything out so that I can have like my notes and I would like put like, okay, this letter will make this sound and this will be this sound and
Oh, that's so
this goes
wonderful.
with that. So I'm that type of person that I need to be able to write on paper. So it was very accessible for me to be able to print it out, for me to have it online as well whenever I traveled. And it was recorded. So sometimes, like if I was in the car, I could just listen to it. So there were so many resources for me to use, which were so beneficial.
Were there any lessons that felt like a breakthrough for you?
I think the one where we were talking about the sounds, that was very interesting, especially with the number. Like, you know how we relate the numbers with the sounds? Because a lot of times, like, for example, now I get text messages from deliveries and things, and I'm like, oh, I know that sound. I know what you were trying to say. That's this sound. And I'm like, I can
Amazing.
make it out now. Okay.
And did the focus like on real life conversational practice help you feel more confident?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially since when I first started, I thought, oh, my Arabic is going to be so bad. I'm always the one to think that people are going to judge me, oh, what are you saying? Like, that's not how you say it. But no, I felt so comfortable. I was always encouraged. Everyone would always praise you and say, oh, you said that so nicely. Oh, you're really good at that. So I always felt, okay, yeah, that's nice. I feel like I'm accomplishing something and I'm not being judged.
That is absolutely phenomenal. How has your life changed since joining Kuwaiti Simplified?
Well, I am a KG teacher, and a lot of times students would say stuff in the classroom. and I had no idea what they were saying. So then parents would come and complain, hey, this student said that, and this student said, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what they said. It's in Arabic. How would I know?
Right.
But now I'm like, hey, you can't be saying that in the classroom. I know what you said.
It is so nice to be able to understand what people are saying around you.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. And just yesterday, I got a call and they were asking me about some products, and I completely understood. Completely.
That
And
is
I was like,
amazing.
oh, I feel very proud. Thank you. And I actually had a parent teacher conference with a parent who did not know English very well. And she decided to speak in Arabic the whole time. And I was able to complete that parent teacher conference in Arabic completely.
Oh my goodness, that
I
is
was
so amazing.
speaking mixed, of course, because there is some words that I still don't know, but she got the point. And she would speak to me fully Arabic, Kuwaiti Arabic, and I completely understood. She would ask me like, how's my child's math skills? How's the writing? What should I do at home? And I would respond. And she was like, okay, thank you so much. And I was like, well, that went well.
Mashallah. That is amazing. What was the moment that you realized, like, wow, I'm really speaking Kuwaiti Arabic now?
The moment that wasn't any of those big events, actually. It was a time where I was in my classroom and there was a student who was just having a very hard day. And I understand that sometimes they take you as a teacher more seriously when you speak to them in their native tongue. So I started saying, this is not okay. You can't be talking like this. You can't be behaving like this. You need to stop. You need to relax. And they all looked at me and they said, Miss, you know Arabic?
Oh my goodness.
That was my moment.
Oh my goodness, that is so amazing.
Yeah.
What has speaking Kuwaiti Arabic allowed you to do that you couldn't do before? I mean, all of these things, but like, is there anything else that you can share with us?
Definitely. I mean, now I feel a lot more comfortable to go out. Like if I need to complete something by myself, I'm able to go by myself. Usually I would have to ask my husband, can you come with me? Okay, you can't come, you're working. Oh, can your dad come with me? Can someone come with me?
Right.
And now it's like, it's okay. I went, oh, how did you do it? Oh, I just went. How did you know? Oh, I figured it out. And then how did you talk to him? Oh, I figured it out.
Oh, that's amazing.
Okay.
That is like, so this transformation is seriously making me so incredibly happy. So I take it now you feel more at home in Kuwait, you're building stronger connections, and you're feeling less stressed.
Definitely. Definitely. It is a big relief. And the more you learn, the more you feel comfortable. So, even when you go out or whenever, like I can easily go out and order food and I don't have to worry about, oh, I don't know if they got my order, right?
Right. This is great. So how has learning Kuwaiti Arabic impacted your relationship with your husband?
I think my husband's now starting to get jealous. Like I said, he grew up in a household where his dad is Kuwaiti and his mom is Spanish. So they mainly spoke in English. So his Arabic is kind of poor. So a lot of times I say things or he says things or he'll be like, wait, what does that word mean? I'll be like, oh, it means that. How do you know?
Oh my gosh. This is great. And how have your interactions with like the community, the local community changed?
Usually when I would speak to people outside, people in the family, when they see that I'm just not trying or putting in an effort to speak Arabic, they would be disappointed and just like walk away or whatever. Now, even if I say one word, just one word or one hello or anything, the smile on their face, the welcome completely changes. It completely changes, and they want to sit there. And it's so interesting for them. Like, they love it. They love to see someone from outside putting in that effort, trying to speak. They are impressed. They are excited. They want to speak more to me. They want to teach me more. So it's really exciting.
Was there like a moment where your family members reacted positively like this to your new language skills?
I think it would be, I mean, there is some that are very excited, and then, but I have a very, I don't know how to say, like, a tough judge in my family
Mm-mm.
members who still sometimes says, no, don't say it like that. If you say that like that, you sound Egyptian, and then you look Egyptian, so that's not how we are. You have to say it this way. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm still trying to learn
Right.
how to pronounce things properly, or how to pronounce it the Kuwaiti way more. And so he's the biggest judge for sure, which is my father-in-law.
But the thing is no matter what, we're going to have an accent. And there's nothing wrong with having an accent. That means that we actually took the effort and time to learn a new skill.
Yeah.
No matter what, don't let these kind of moments deter you.
Oh no, for sure. No, for sure. I don't take it the wrong way at all. I accept his critique, and I'm like, okay, so how do you say it? It's like this, okay, because I feel like now he sees that I'm trying to put in that effort to speak Arabic. So now he's more focused on, okay, I don't want you, like, we already passed the stage of you learning the word. Now let's focus on making you sound Kuwaiti.
Right. I love it. So, what do you love most about Kuwaiti Simplified?
I love the community. It's always connected, and it's something that even for the busiest person works, because I'm a type of person that I'm so busy at home, I'm so busy at work. You know, life just sometimes gets in the way. But with Kuwaiti Simplified, it's flexible. The work was always there. The recordings were always there, so you can go and you won't miss a thing. And now with the new application, with the new stuff, it's so much more easier. It's so much, like, you can go there, go to, oh, I want to go look at foods, or events or family members. It's there. It's all there. It's easy for you to access. It's just so simple. It's literally Kuwaiti simplified, as it is.
Were there any unexpected benefits or surprises that you experienced during the program?
Yes, I did not expect to be put in groups or partnered up. I thought I would go into the class, I would listen to the teacher, listen to the words, see the PowerPoints, and then be done with it. But no, we were actually like, okay, this is the work, right? Okay, this is how you say it. Now go talk. And I was like, oh, we're really doing this. Okay. Of course, the best way to learn is when you are forced to speak to someone, because you're like, okay, now I really got to remember what to say.
Right, absolutely. What would you say to someone who feels isolated because of the language barrier and is considering joining the program?
I would say you should definitely join the program. It will make a huge difference in your life. Even if you don't learn everything, you will learn enough to feel comfortable, for sure. Arabic is so hard. It is so hard to learn. And with this course, I was able to take that step and learn it, and like, oh, it's not as bad as you think. And it's put in a way that we can take it in, that we can engage with it. So I highly recommend for someone who is having a hard time fitting in and learning the language to take the course. Definitely, 110%. Definitely. It will change your life for sure.
I really appreciate that. And why do you think that the Kuwaiti Simplified is worth the investment?
It's not even an investment. It's not even like, for everything that I have taken in, like, it's nothing, really. Like, you think I'm sure there's other courses that you can take at a university, and, something that's like big, or with like a big announcement. Like, this is so worth it. The investment that you put here it's a one that gives back, honestly. Like, you invest in it and it just keeps on giving. So you're really winning rather than losing anything. And another course, you can take it, it's a one-time thing, you make the payment and you're done, you leave with nothing. This one keeps on giving. This one keeps on going. You have the meetings, the monthly meetings, you have the work there. So you keep going. And it's not like you continue like, oh, I have this payment, oh, it's so annoying, oh, I have to be forced to do this class. No, you are the leader of this. So it just keeps on giving for you. It's definitely like, not even, I don't even think of it like a payment or anything. Like, it's something that you do for yourself, and it just keeps going. Like, it just benefits you.
That really just made my heart smile. If you could speak directly to that same person that's in that same position that you were in before starting the program, what would you tell them?
Relax. It's going to be fine. You will be great. You can do it. Take that step. Take that risk. Because in the long run, you're going to appreciate it. You're going to be satisfied. And you're going to feel so much better.
Thank you so much. And what does life look like now compared to before you joined the program?
Before I joined the program, I was really, really, really a full-on American, stuck in Kuwait. Right. Now I feel like a member of Kuwait. Now I can socialize, I can talk to people, I can spend time with the family, I can be with the family and feel comfortable. I mean, it makes a huge difference. A huge difference. I wouldn't even think about moving back to the States at this point. I really feel more comfortable in Kuwait, and I can really consider Kuwait now my second home, for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This is our home now. This is where we're laying our roots. And has this transformation affected your confidence and sense of belonging here in Kuwait?
Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. And like I said before, now I know what to say and I just go for it. I don't think about, okay, am I going to sound funny? Yeah, maybe. But do they get the point? Perfect. That's all that matters. They got the point.
Right.
And, sometimes it does come out Kuwaiti. And then they're like, whoa, is she Kuwaiti or where's she from? Right. They're a bit thrown off.
Oh my gosh, yes. I love that you're able to pull off sounding Kuwaiti. Amazing job. That's incredible. I'm so happy to hear about your progress and the positive impact it's had on you and your life here in Kuwait. Thank you so much for sharing your story and showing us how life-changing it can be to truly embrace Kuwaiti Arabic. Your journey proves that with the right support and caring community, anyone can transform their language experience. For those of you watching who are still on the fence about joining Kuwaiti Simplified, let me leave you with one question. If not now, when? How many more opportunities, meaningful connections, or moments of confidence are you willing to miss out on? Learning Kuwaiti Arabic isn't just about words. It's about opening doors to deeper relationships, personal growth, and feeling at home here in Kuwait. So why wait any longer? Reach out to us to start your own transformation. We'll be there to guide you every step of the way, just like we did with Leysha. Don't miss out on the life you're meant to live. We'll see you on the inside. Ma salama.